as I was saying, you can click on any template. Now this one is free. Click on that template and the template appears here. Okay, so let me leave this picture because I like it. But if I want to change the picture, you see this place called replace. Click on replace. Let me do it this way. Okay, so I can now do this. All right, so let me use Mercy and Ike's picture. So I've changed this. Now this is another pane. You can basically shift this anyhow you want. The reason why this white template is put here is to highlight the text that has been written here. So you can basically manipulate this anyhow you want. If you want to increase or reduce this box, you can do like this and reduce the box. See, it's smaller. If you don't like what it looks like, you can take it back, take it back, take it back, you know, take it back, and it's back to what it was. See, it's back to what it was. Click on it and see, it's back to what it was. If you don't like this white background here, you can basically change the color of that background by clicking on this part. Okay, when you click on that part, you can change it to black, you can change it to brown, you can change it to basically any color you want, depending on your preference. Okay, but the reason why they used white here is because remember that picture we saw initially was black and white. Okay, now this text, you can actually change this font if you don't like it. Okay, now to change the font, you see this place where they have this Montserrat. Click on that and you will see a lot of different fonts. Some people like this kind of fonts, you know, because it's should I say it's elegant. You know, some people like this kind of font. You know, look at this. This one looks sacred. So some people would rather like something bold. See, but some people might want something that looks like what a typewriter typed for them. See, the font is changing. Now you will notice that there are two different texts here. There's this first one and there's this second one. See, there's one and there's two. The beauty about this is you can actually delete any of them that you don't want. So let's say now I want to delete this one. Yeah, what I can just do is I click on it and I click on delete, and they will ask you delete element or delete group. Delete element means you want to delete this small one. Delete group means you want to delete everything. So I click on, let's say I click on delete group now. I've deleted everything, but I can reverse it. I can bring it back by clicking on this. So let's say I want to now delete only that small one. I click on delete again and it says delete element. I click on delete element. See, I've succeeded in deleting the small one, but I can bring it back. Click here, I bring it back. Now that's the beauty of using Canva. It's very, very, very easy. Okay, so let's say for instance now, let me use, that one does not have free on it, so I can't use it. Okay, this one has free on it. Let's use this. Okay, so this one is about, it's for beauty content creators, but you can manipulate it to be yours, okay? So now, this one, it has somebody inside. What this means is that you can actually duplicate this particular elements. You see these things on Canva, they're called elements. You can actually duplicate this. How do you duplicate? You see this plus box beside the delete box. I click on this. I've gotten one duplicate. I click again, 2 duplicates, I click again, 3 duplicates. Now, how do I arrange it? Arrangement on your thumbnail is very important. It gives your thumbnail beauty and balance, okay? I'm trying to now arrange my thumbnail. Look at what I'm doing. I'm taking this, I'm trying to place them, I'm trying to make them look good. Trying to make them look well arranged, trying to make them look good. Now, if you notice, they are now so big, they've covered the text, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce them. Now, to reduce them, just hold any point of this square box, okay? This is the picture holder, this square box you're seeing. So just click on it and reduce, click on it and reduce, click on it and reduce. Sometimes you don't even have to reduce the top one because it's already rightly placed. Click on it and reduce. Now, if I want to move all these pictures to the side, I don't want to be clicking one after the other, one after the other. You can hold one. It has selected that one. Click on another one, selected the second one. Click on the third, click on the fourth. I've selected everything. Now I can move everything away from the text. I personally love what this looks like. Now, I don't like the color nude or peach, and I want to change the color. So how do I do that? I click on the main space, okay? And look at this. The color pane has changed to peach. So I click on that and I have tons and tons and tons of colors. Guys, everybody knows that I love white and I love yellow. So what do I do? Because I want these colors, everything to stand out, I can go for white, okay? Now I've changed the background. Let's say, for instance, all these tiny, tiny boxes back there, I don't like them. What do? I want to delete them. I clicked on it and I delete. See? The thumbnail is now looking free. Now, guys, can you see the difference? I mean, this is not the same thumbnail that we got from the beginning. So now let's say I want to now change the colors of the text. This peachy color that they used to spell the Busy Bee series, I don't like it. So I want to change the color. What do? Go back to click on that text. See that the font color has changed. So I want to change it to something different. Let me look for an interesting color, red. You see, the Busy Bee series has changed from peach to red. I could change it to basically any color I want. But guys, when we are using colors on Canva, we should also remember that we are looking for something that would catch the attention of people. And that brings me to, or that's going to take me to branding. I will talk about all of that in my next class. But for now, my advice is when you are working with colors on your thumbnail, black and white are the safest. Black and white and let's say red and let's say mustard yellow, they are the safest. The reason why they are the safest colors to use is because they are kind of eye-catchy. They are eye-catchy. You can use any other color. You can use green, you can use blue, but eye-catchy colors that when people see those colors on your thumbnail and they are tempted to click on your thumbnails, it's white, it's black, it's red, it's yellow. They are very, very eye-catchy. Now, I want to change this one, this 5-minute skincare. I click on it. See, I want to change it. And I go to the color pane. And let me change it to, let's say I change it to green. Now, the green is not really, really visible. It's not visible because of the kind of font, the font type. The font type is too slim. So let's say I have to change it. I cannot make it bold because there's no provision to make it bold on the app. So I change it to this, League of Sparta. See? Now it's bolder and it's clearer. Okay, so now let me say that maybe I don't like the green. I go back into the color pane and I look for my favorite color, which is yellow, and I click on that. Now, the yellow is too bright for a white background. So what do? If I want to remedy that, I can basically say, okay, let me play around. You know, how do I play around? I can say, okay, I'm clicking on the main space, the main template. Remember, we changed the color already from peach to white. So because I like this yellow so much and I want that same yellow to show, I decide to change the template from white to black. See? Now that is a very, very light or faded black. Let me change it to a darker black. See? Now it is bold. Now it looks good. So this tiny text at the bottom, I want to change it. How do I change it? I go back to the color pane. Okay, that color was brown. but I want to change it to white because I just want to play around with colors. So what do? I look for white and I change it to white. Now, guys, let me give you a tip. Whatever you're seeing on here on Canva, it will make you feel like, this template is looking too small. It's not small, though. By the time you now download it, let's download it. By the time you download it, it's going to show you preparing your design and it's going to download. When it downloads, it goes, see, it says you saved your design. Yay! So when you download it, it goes directly into your gallery. And then I click on replace, and then I take, I'm trying to see if I can use another picture. Let's see. Take this picture, put it there. Okay, so I'm bringing it forwards. Yeah, I had to bring it forwards because it was hiding. Okay, so I can as well increase this as I want.